Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen America, and I'm back with another video. My life. I literally just made a list of what I was going to talk about, like my pointers. And then I leave out my building for work and I get in my car and I left this thing in my desk. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go back to my desk to get it. I'm just going to speak from the heart. Y'all. Okay. Today's video is going to be about how to show up for yourself daily, even on those days when you don't feel like showing up for yourself. Like, honestly, I did not get up this morning to go to the gym at 5 a.m. Like, I had all the intentions to do so, but I didn't want to show up for myself. I say, I'm tired. I kept winging and pushing it back, and now I have to show up for myself after work because I have to go to work. Anyway, there's always going to be times where your life is shifting and changing and you want to still show up for yourself. You want to still be there for yourself, or times where you may have fell off the bandwagon and it's time to get your tail back up and start showing up for yourself again so you can get where you want to be and become your best self, okay? We have some work to do. That's all it is. We're going to accept it for what it is, embrace the journey, embrace where we are, and this car is backing up beside me. Why? So first of all, you have to want to do it. Like, you have to get to the point where you're like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of doing the same thing. I'm sick and tired of being the same way, and I want to show up for myself. You have to get to that point, because if you don't, you're going to want to do it, and then you're going to not want to do it the next day. Like, you have to be like, okay, I'm done, I'm fed up, and I'm ready to, focus on bettering myself every single day. And understand that it's going to take work and discipline and practice on that discipline. You really need to know who you are. You have to know, who are you showing up for. If you out here like want to show up for yourself, but you are trying to be like the next person, or trying to be like this other person that you've seen on social media, whatever the case is, you have to do the soul searching within yourself and to figure out who you are. Who does it do you want to be? What type of woman do you want to show up for? Do you want to be more feminine? Do you want to stop doing certain things? Like, you have to make this list and actually journal and pray and figure it out, what it is that you want to be. Who are you? Who do you want to be? So once you write that all down, you're going to take that list, and then you're going to create a list of who, like, those characteristics of that person. What is that person doing on a daily basis? Like, how are they going to show up? You know what I'm saying? Like, your potential self, your best self. Know why you're doing what you're doing. Then you're going to take that list, and then you're going to write those type of habits. Like, oh, she goes to the store once a week and gets food. Like, or how does she treat people in her relationship? Does she have a relationship with her family? Like, who is this person? And then the next step is you want to create the goals, and then from those goals you want to make to-do lists. It's like you're in school again. You know how you're in school and you had your whole schedule planned out? You have to create a schedule for you every single day to show up for yourself. I like to create that list like the night prior. Like, every day I have to get up and be like, I know what I'm about to do. I don't like to do that the day of, because for me, I have to like push myself to even make the list sometimes. Like, if I don't have nothing to look forward to that day, like a consistent, well, not a consistent, but a exact schedule of things that I have to get done for that day, it's going to be a mess. So yeah, make those to-do lists of things that you need to get done. Like, if I know I need to pay a bill on a certain day, or go to the grocery store, I need to write down my grocery list. What is the food that I need to get? You have to make a routine. I like to have day 1, day 2, and day 3. I got this from YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the video in my bio. So the day 1 is basically your morning routine, but make sure you have that time for yourself so you can show up for you. My morning is 4:30 to 8:30. That's day 1 for me. And for me, day 1, I need to already go to the gym, spend time with God, shower, do my skincare routine or whatever, get dressed, get something to eat before I go out, get in my car, drive to work safely. If I'm listening to music, I'm going to listen to this podcast. Or I need to call my mom in the morning. Like, I'll write those things down, so I'm making sure I'm getting things done, right? That's day 1. That's 8:30 hits. Day 1 is over. All my emotions and feelings from day 1, if it was bad or whatever, I have to cut that loose. We're starting a whole new day. right? So my mind is renewed for me to get the things that I need to get done for day 2. And then day 2 is from the hours of 8:30 to 5:30 for me. That's when I'm in the office working. I get an hour break. So within that time, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show up for my job. Now I have a to-do list for day 2. Work, I feel like that's like easier if you're not an entrepreneur. Because you already know what you got to do when you go to work, right? You're going to get whatever you need to get done with work. I create my own list for day 2. I get things done for work, and then I also try to get things done like during my break time. Like for me right now, I knew within my break time, I have an hour break for work. On my lunch break, I'm recording a video. I'm eating something quick. Like I'm getting things done for my brand, for the woman that I want to be and the woman that I'm destined to be. I have to show up for her. So after work, day 3 is around the corner. Day 3 is 5:30 to, for me, 11 o'clock at night, 10, 11 o'clock. So once I get off work, that day is over. 5:30 hits, I'm on to the next day, right? So any emotions, if I'm stressed out about whatever at work, or I'm irritated, or whatever the case is, or even if I'm feeling good, like that's fine. Great job, Mir. Moving on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So day 3, I'm getting off work. I have things that I need to get done. No, it could be even just to rest. It's okay if what you need to do is you need to rest, or you gotta go pick up your kids, or you gotta cook dinner. What are you cooking? Like write down those things. Like have a plan. Don't let life do whatever it wants to you. Like take control of your life, and that's going to help you feel better, and it's going to help you show up for yourself. It's also more efficient if you have like timelines, like from like 8:30 to 9 I'm in the shower, right? I know I'll take 30-minute showers, so I'm making sure I get things done within that time frame. You can give yourself buffer time, like 10 minutes after, 15 minutes after. And sometimes things pivot. Like I know for work, a meeting that we may have scheduled for 8:30 might be pushed to 2 o'clock. Like things are pivoting, and that's okay. Do not let that mess you up. But you also need to have boundaries as well. For like day 3, say if I got off work, my mom called me and I need to be studying, I can't answer the phone because I need to make sure I'm getting what I need to get done so I can show up for my best self. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have the boundaries. Stick to your schedule. If you don't stick to your schedule, like everything just flopped. You've been consistent. I'm telling you, this day 1, day 2, day 3 trick has changed my life. It has helped me be more productive, helped me be more effective. So once that's done, like you will already feel rewarded. You will already feel good. Like you accomplished your day. You accomplishing your goals. You're getting closer to your goals. Next thing you know, things are getting checked off the yearly list. So make sure you have yearly goals, you have monthly goals, you have daily goals, or weekly goals, and then daily goals. Like you have to plan and execute. If you're not you can plan all you want, because child, I plan my whole life. What? Okay. And if I don't execute, we're not going nowhere. You gotta put in the work. And then what's going to help you also is you reward yourself. You have to give yourself rewards. Like, okay, girl, you did good today. Like Saturday, we're going to get some new outfits for the gym. You've been working out in the gym. Let's get you some new outfits after you have shown up 5 days out the week. Something like that will be that's a great example. I can show you guys a morning routine, or even another day in life, from me getting up to going to sleep, or day 1, day 2, day 3. Let me know. Show up for the woman that you're trying to become. Be your best self, your healthiest self, whatever the case is. If you want to lose weight, what are the steps you have to take every day to lose weight? You can't just say, oh, I want to lose weight, and you're not doing nothing about it. What actions are you implementing to get that done? You want to start a business. What do you know about starting a business? Do your research. Get an internship. You can't just go get an LLC and think everything is going to work itself out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And another secret weapon is motivate yourself and be disciplined. These habits are going to help you be disciplined to do it, because you're not going to always be motivated. it'll become easier the more you do it, and you gain that discipline with consistency. Don't be scared to do the work. Give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself, and you'll be your best self in no time. Like, you already are your best self. Embrace the journey, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with someone who may need some encouragement. It's more of this content coming your way. Have any questions, please leave them in a comment. If you want me to talk about something else, let me know in the comments. I love y'all so much, and don't forget to embrace all that you are and all that you're going through. Till next time, bye.